Danny Burke with BurkeSpeak.com giving you my thoughts on the current Heisman race. It's come down to three guys at the moment. J.J. McCarthy out of Michigan is your short shot. Michael Penix Jr. from the Pacific Northwest and Washington coming behind him. And then you got Jaden Daniels out of LSU. Now, I'm going to cross off J.J. McCarthy. First of all, his stats don't compare to the other two. Yes, Michigan is arguably the best team in the country, but they haven't defeated a formidable opponent like the other two contenders have. And let's not neglect the fact that Michigan is under investigation right now for a cheating scandal. Probably not going to sit too well with the guys who vote for this award. I know it may not affect McCarthy as much, but still not the best thing to be floating around. Yeah, you get a chance to prove yourself against Penn State, Maryland, and Ohio State, but I don't think it's going to compare to the other two, and I'm not chasing the short number with J.J. McCarthy. How about Jaden Daniels? You can get him as high as 4-1 at Bet Rivers here in Illinois. Yeah, I could understand the argument. He's got the best stats. He's thrown for over 2,573 yards, touchdown to interception ratio of 25-3. Heck, the kid's rushed for over 500 yards. What's the issue? He's got two losses under his belt, at Ole Miss and against Florida State. And it's going to get even tougher as your next game is on the road against Alabama. And furthermore, then you're going to have to face a top defense in the country in Texas A&M to conclude your season. And sandwiched in between Bama and Texas A&M, you get Florida, who's also a top 20 defense nationally. May not go well for LSU and Jaden Daniels. So that leads you to Michael Penix Jr. The southpaw, his numbers have been tremendous. We saw him get a huge win against Oregon in the limelight. Penix has thrown for over 2,570 yards. He's got a touchdown to interception ratio of 20-5, throwing 71% of his passes into completions, and he is 7-0.
He's going to bring that big penis energy. He's going to bring that big penis energy.
He has a chance to pad those stats way more so as he takes on Stanford this upcoming week. And man, Stanford, guys, the worst defense in the conference, 126 in the country. USC is 104th in the country. Last week sucked, but they still won. Now the next two games, he will be pissed. He will pad those stats and his odds will decrease. Take a flyer on Penix now while you still can. DraftKings has the best number at plus 320.